Hi guys, good morning. Thursday, April 23rd, 2020. Man, I miss you guys. I just miss you so much. Let's talk about our day. So, Daily 5, read to self. Are you doing it? Are your eyes on words? Today in the links, I put a bunch of ideas from Epic. There are Epic Read to Me's and Epic videos and things all about recycling. So go ahead and browse through those. Maybe there's a good idea for you to read. Also on Epic, I wanted you to look. I know I never say Epic videos, but there's a couple of Epic really cool videos about recycling that are fun to watch, and they have really cool songs. There's one from Flocabulary called Reduce, Reuse, Recycle. I think you'll like it. It'll drive your parents crazy. So we've got the ECRI packet. We've got another YouTube video of taking care of Earth. It's I think the third part, and then tomorrow we'll finish it. In your journal today, I'd like you to write about what really sticks with you in taking care of the Earth. What kind of stuck with you? And there were 3 things that kind of caught my eye and made me think, "Ooh, wow." One of them was I think it was on the second page. It said that every person throws away about 3 pounds of garbage a day. That kind of makes sense, especially now that we're home all the time. Do you feel like you're always taking out the trash? I do. And so, like in our classroom, just with us in our classroom, that's 75 pounds of garbage every day that we throw out. So, if every classroom threw out 75 pounds of garbage, think about how much trash that Kootenai Elementary throws away, and how many times does Mr. Loyal and Mr. Robert pack trash bags to the dumpster. The other thing that caught my eye in taking care of Earth was that recycling clubs make a difference. And last year, 2nd grade really busted it out. 2nd grade did a lot of composting, and we're going to learn about composting and worms probably next week. I've got my worm bin. I got to dump it out and get it cleaned, and I'm going to videotape all that for you guys, because usually 2nd graders do all the work. That's what a good teacher does, right? So we're gonna do some composting next week, and next time I send a packet home, don't even worry about the worm packet right now. You'll learn about things next week for the worms. The third thing from that book that I had a little takeaway was that you could collect water for your gardens. And so I've tried to do that, and it's kind of cool. I always used to think it was kind of a hippy-dippy thing to do, but because my sister-in-law, who's really super, well, she's kind of weird. She's the one that gave me the worms and gave me the ideas to do some kind of just weird things. It's kind of cool. But I'll share them with you, I promise. So those are the things that stuck with me: the garbage, recycling ideas, recycling club, and just saving water for our gardens. Do you guys have a garden? Let's see, I've got some things I wanted to talk about. Did you look at your science experiment today? How's it going? Is something dissolving? Maybe open it and rub in there I know it might stink, especially if you put like a banana peel or something in there. It's probably gonna get a little bit gassy and stink. That's a whole new science experiment. How awesome. Um, but you can reach in and rub them and see if they're dissolving any or if they're still staying the same. Take a notice about it. And then I'm going to start reading the second book to you. I think I planned for it for all next week. So let's see. Math. How's it going? Is it going good? I haven't heard from you guys. So I only heard from Dawson yesterday or the day before. So great to hear from you. And he FaceTimed me and read his journal to me. I loved it. I love taking that time. So go ahead and FaceTime me. Go ahead and videotape yourself doing something and send me the video if you are nervous and don't want to just FaceTime me. I'm going to be going through your packets today that you turned in, and I'll be giving you guys feedback. Hopefully I'll get it all done by tomorrow. That's my goal. Let's see. Read aloud. Mrs. Butler's Zachary. How's Zachary going? Oh, taking care of Earth. Let's talk about that. Because not taking care of Earth. Oh, I need another cup of coffee. That's how much I miss you. I'm reminding myself every day. Your Earth Day packet. Okay. And don't forget, like I said, your journal. List 3 things that stuck with you for the day. Okay. Earth Day packet. All right. So you're probably about ready to finish up with all the writing, even though I spaced it out for you. Some of you probably are busting it out, getting it done. It's kind of rainy today. Might be a great day to get some stuff done. Now, in my packet, I didn't have the other 3 pages. Do you see this has Earth, land, air, water, and animals? Mine didn't have that, so I don't know if yours was the same or if I just grabbed a junky copy. So here's what I did. I'm not very tricky, and I didn't have plain white paper. I only had paper with lines. So I had the paper with lines and I flipped it upside down because it had a big white spot at the top. And then I staggered them. See, so let's do one at a time. Okay. So we cut out this. And after you write on this one and draw, then you cut that out. And they line up just right at the top. And then you have, the next one is air. Well, oops, my bad. So do a funky little air thing. And then line it up this way on the bottom so that it's sticking out on the bottom. Okay. And then you'll just use your scissors and cut off the top. Be careful not to cut all of them off, because that's just gonna, well, it'll be frustrating. And I'm sure this is frustrating enough because my body isn't with your body helping you do that. Okay, so then we have animals. No. Then we have water. Okay. Same thing. This one, you only have to cut off a little tiny bit if you use lined paper. So 1 line. And then this one. So again, animals is actually too short, which is kind of cool. And sorry, I had to turn the light on today because it's no sunshine. So animals is kind of short. So when I get ready to put it in on my trifold paper, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set it here like this. Oops, set it here like this so that it all fits. Hold my animals down. Let go of the top stuff, and then glue the animal page after it's finished right onto the folder. Does that make sense? You just glue it right on. And voila. Now, or staple, well, glue the bottom one, and then if you guys have a stapler, you can staple all the top ones on. But otherwise, just glue a strip across the top of each one together. Now, these little guys are flips. So when you do the sorted out, you're actually going to set your covers on. Don't glue them. Don't glue them. And then glue the 3 that match under paper. Glue those down. Glue those down. And I cheated and I used a piece of tape, like Christmas wrapping tape, just across the top, and then it flips really cool. It's so much easier than a glue. I'm hoping that you guys have tape. Okay, and then this, ways to reuse. You're writing your ways to reuse on, oh look, ways to reuse. Use both sides of the paper. That's a way. Oh, I don't have one. And then on this one, you can either tape around the edges, but leave it like a pocket, or glue around the edges, okay? Okay. Let's see, is there anything else today? Try Brain Pop. In the links, I gave you Brain Pop passwords. There's some Brain Pop on YouTube, but I'm not sure how safe they are. I hope you guys have a great day. And I'm going to provide some of the same links today that I did, some of the same links tomorrow that I did today, so that you can see. You don't have to look at everything today, okay? All right, sorry this took so long. I'll talk to you soon.